Or obviously, Ned's skill cannot be understated. Currently, number 42, I believe, on PGR 5.
Yeah, 42.
And like one of the strongest players in Chicago next to Tyroy. So definitely
Tyroy and Ned
a
going back and
massive
forth.
threat, and not to be slept on. And it seems like they're doing well against Class 1A so far. But we have another Chicago match to focus on right here.
Chicago versus Chicago. Not quite a team kill because it's winter semis, but we got sNooFL, Earl, Jimmy, SeaBass. We're gonna see the Lucina Fox again, and then we're gonna see the Bowser Falcon that we've seen so much of
So
already.
it will be interesting because we obviously saw in the last match that sNooFL and Earlofm kind of had their way with the heavies, with both Discard and Harmony when they chose heavies. And it looks like they're already doing that with SeaBass, like getting a pretty sizable damage on both Jimmy and SeaBass.
Yeah, both teams doing very well, and they're doing well getting these.
Oh,
no, drifting a little too far away.
Yeah, I think definitely that's kind of a tricky situation when like they're both
Yeah,
off
he's
stage
dead
and both
again.
at the ledge. But yeah, that's gonna be
2 quick stocks, untuckable back air. And no, he's making it back.
Yeah.
And everyone, sNooFL, Earl, them gotta get their bearings again.
Yeah,
that was 2
definitely.
quick
Like
stocks.
we've seen how strong Jimmy and SeaBass have been with their team combos. So it's possible that like that just might be a scenario where Earlofm and sNooFL have to tighten up as well. Is just like maximizing the damage
did it
and getting
again!
the kill. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely one of Fox's like biggest downfalls is when he's off stage like that and kind of forced to up B. A lot of characters can just kind of hit him and stage spike him. And so, like, if you're not able to tech, or if you're not teching that, then, like, you're just dead.
You're just dead. Or if you hit him like the first stock with this untechable, then it's just really unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and Jimmy and SeaBass, we're seeing great success already. Like, they both have 3 stocks, and sNooFL's down to his last.
And Earl is down to his last as well. So this is looking like a 6 stock, but I'm not saying 6 stock because
Yeah,
Jimmy and
definitely
Earl
anything
are over
they're at
170%.
super
and he's
kill
dead.
percent.
And
sNooFL
sNooFL
almost
died
died.
at 80% to a
Good
Bowser bomb.
lord.
Man,
But that tells you like how strong this team is, like how much firepower this team has, rather.
Yeah, and Bowser's still living, 188%.
Yeah, and
It
now
doubled,
like,
and
since
he's
both
dead.
of them are at their last stock too, we could see the side B strategy coming out once again, where SeaBass just kind of like uses the stocks he has because he knows Jimmy's going to stay alive and just kind of side B's people off stage to kill them.
And yeah, Earl is done. So now we got Fox in a 2v1.
Yeah, this is a really rough situation for sNooFL at such high percent and being such a combo character like that.
That was nice.
He's trying for something
he tried to do it
fancy.
a 3rd time.
Yeah, but sNooFL avoiding it that time, catching on just a little bit.
Woo!
Okay.
And then he finishing off
That was
stock.
actually a really good bait because SeaBass just kind of putting the fire out there. It makes sNooFL not want a neutral get up, not want to get up attack, and it could also potentially catch roll. And then Jimmy's just able to cover the get up option. So all options covered with that combination that they had right there. So that's definitely something that sNooFL and Earlofm are going to have to watch out for. And if the other teammate is there, it's probably going to have to be a situation that the other one interrupts. But Earl was not there for sNooFL that time. But they'll be going back to Battlefield Game 2. And we'll see if sNooFL and Earl are able to do any better, or if Jimmy and SeaBass are going to be as dominant as they were in Game 1.
Oh yeah, and this is the first set of a best of 5, so we do have another game.
Yeah,
have at least another
We've
game.
hit the top 6 of doubles, so we are going to be in best of
Is he
5.
saved? He
Oh no, he
saved
saved him!
He got spiked and then he died.
What is going on?
Well, this is an exact replay. This is an exact mirror of the last game. So, if anything is going to happen, Earl and sNooFL are just going to steamroll them this game.
Yeah.
Which is looking like it is, because sNooFL is just destroying SeaBass right now.
Oh.
And
Oh my, catching it with the up smash.
Oh,
trying to get
him
the
with
up smash
another
again on the
up
back
smash
throw, yeah. But sNooFL in a precarious position.
And he got him again.
Yeah. So, even if they lost those stocks kind of early, Jimmy and SeaBass able to even up this lead real fast.
It's not looking. It's yeah, it's still looking very even. As far.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
He
He dipped too low with the bear and wasn't able to get back.
What
that's
is up with
definitely,
the SDs today? We see so many.
Yeah, that's honestly true. Like, we've been seeing a lot more SDs than I would expect.
For high level play like this, I would not think there would be so many.
Yeah, it might just be like people are being like very ballsy because they feel like they can be in doubles and are just
yeah. I guess they're taking more chances.
Yeah, I think because like they have like the other teammate stocks to work with, like they feel like they can take more chances and just kind of do wacky stuff like charging up smash.
And he called him out too. Like he thought he was gonna do a dash attack or something.
Yeah, as we've seen, like SeaBass, that's definitely kind of a trademark thing that he's been doing so far. Is just kind of charging up smash and like people are running into him. Oh, just missing the back air. But if he had gotten it, that definitely would have been death for Earlofm. That F tilt, not quite doing it. He's got him in a ledge position, able to get off with a nair.
Yeah, so everyone had a pretty high percent except for Bowser, who's sitting on his last stock.
Able to land a quick back air and a quick up air to take both the stocks of sNooFL and Earlofm.
So now Jimmy is.
And there he goes. He did it.
Wow.
He got it.
Genius. Big brain plays with Bowser. Big brain.
But yeah, this isn't entirely impossible for sNooFL though, because Jimmy is at like such a high percent. If he's able to take Jimmy's stock, he could potentially deal with SeaBass. But he's got him in the ledge position again, doing the beefy up B, just sneaking by. Oh, and able to get the up air and SeaBass. Yeah, he wants to try and get this kill as fast as he can.
And he wants to
on
do something
Jimmy
fast.
and try and force this 1v1 situation.
Yeah, Jimmy knows this. He's just gonna be running away.
Oh, the pivot grab, down throw. Okay, Jimmy trying for some sort of fancy setup.
And the longer sNooFL stays alive, the more damage is put on SeaBass.
Yeah, that's definitely like kind of the hard part too, is because like heavies are pretty easy to hit for such a fast character like Fox. So he's going to be racking up the damage, but yeah, getting the down tilt.
And Jimmy and SeaBass take a quick 2-0 lead over sNooFL and Earl.
Yeah, but definitely like we've seen kind of sNooFL like the past 2 games, he's kind of struggled in that 2v1 against Jimmy and SeaBass. So that might kind of be like the strategy that they both want to continue with, is just taking care of Earl as fast as they can and letting sNooFL be in the 2v1. But we are potentially seeing...
We got a switch to
Bayonetta switch.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I have never seen sNooFL's Bayonetta before, so it'll be interesting to see how it does.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I've never seen sNooFL play anyone other than Fox. He might have, but I've never seen it.
Yeah. I can't say that I have either, just kind of from watching Chicago streams and everything. Like, I haven't seen sNooFL do anything other than Fox, but he might have just, like, had this Bayo as, like, a secondary and have it for doubles as well. So we'll see if he's able to find any sort of success with the Bayo. And it's looking like Lilat's going to be the pick.
And according to Pow Pow, sNooFL does play some Diddy and Bayo at their Tuesdays.
Ah, gotcha. So he does have both a Diddy and a Bayo in the back that he could be using. So, obviously Bayo, a very strong character, and we know like she can be very strong in doubles as well. So we'll see if that is going to be the change that Earlofm and sNooFL are going to need, or if it's just going to be too little too late, and Jimmy and SeaBass are just going to take this and have it to be a 3-0.
Who knows? Bayo could make such a big. If Bayo can make such a big difference with a heavy like Bowser.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because obviously we did see Spentra losing to both Jimmy and SeaBass before, and so Bayo obviously like is able to do a pretty decent amount against a heavy. But it is pretty scary just because she can die so early. And she might be to this... Oh!
Interrupted.
Yeah, but choosing to deal with Earl instead of killing sNooFL and just getting that positioning. And now both of them off stage. Definitely not a good position you want to be in.
And I don't want to get light out again. Oh my gosh, he just took him from off stage and he got hit with the
okay. Alright, getting the Bowser bomb.
Maybe he was trying to counter it, who knows? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah, that was a great up B, yeah. Able to, I think sNooFL and Earl are able to find the stage control pretty well, because now they've got kind of both SeaBass and Jimmy at the ledge. But I think it's just going to be a matter of like not being too reckless. Like we saw sNooFL just kind of going in with a dash attack and then getting grabbed by SeaBass. So I think they're just going to have to play a bit safer. But definitely if they can keep Jimmy and SeaBass like in this position and kind of maintain the stage control like they are right now, it's definitely going to be a lot better than these past 2 games have been.
Yeah, and playing much more patiently as well. Like they're sitting back and kind of allowing the 2 characters that need to approach.
Yeah, and definitely okay.
Trades, that was cool.
Okay.
Like Falcon's up throw and then Lucina's up smash. That was dope. That was
Yeah,
that was cool
that was
looking.
interesting for sure. Oh, but
Is he dead?
no, not
Not
quite.
quite. Oh, he went up 4.
Yeah, he really wanted to take him off the
kept
top
going
there.
up.
But yeah, then this is SeaBass's last stock too. So definitely
Yeah.
if they can get rid of him pretty early. And now Jimmy on his last stock too. So definitely a good position for sNooFL and Earlofm to be in.
Yeah, and this Bayo looks like it's working out pretty well.
Yeah, I would agree. I think this definitely like is the change that they need. And like I said, they're definitely maintaining the stage control as well as they can.
I think he's too low. Yeah, and he's gonna get spiked. Yeah, it's forcing sNooFL to play a lot more patiently and allowing him to assess the situation a lot better instead of rushing in.
Yeah, he definitely kind of needed that over the explosive play that Fox was providing him.
Yeah, it's gonna be it anyway. Yeah, he had the stock to give, so he went off stage.
Yeah,
and
he did. I just find it funny. It's just like
I mean, it worked.
I don't care if I die. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die with. Yeah, so we're gonna have sNooFL and Earl taking 1 game. Let's see if they can do any more. The Bayo is definitely working, and so Mario coming out.
All right, yeah, we did see.
Oh, he's using my skin. Yeah.
Let's go.
Orange Mario, let's go.
And yeah, as Broshi's mentioning in the chat as well, Bayo is a pretty strong edge guarder of like pretty much any character with a poor recovery, which both Bowser and Falcon kind of had. So sNooFL was able to use that to his advantage as well, which is probably why we're seeing the Mario switch. They want like a bit better recovery, so they don't. Was that 4 up smashes?
At least.
Oh my god. Yeah, even if we're seeing the switch off from Bowser to Mario, we're still seeing those up smashes fly.
And also more of a mobile character, someone who can't get hit with just about anything that either one of these characters throws
that's
out.
for sure. Definitely because I like SeaBass being the big body as Bowser, like he was just kind of like able to get hit by a lot more than he probably will be able to get hit by as Mario. So I do agree with this pick as well. But we'll see if it's what they need to counter this Bayo, or if sNooFL and Earlofm are going to be able to take it with this combination that they have.
Get out of there!
Okay,
oh,
yeah.
jeez. He committed to that noggin, and he got...
And he got fisted for it.
Yeah, that was not the best situation. Oh, he's got both of them. Oh, he's going to take Jimmy off the top.
Yeah, that was definitely a good situation for him to be in.
That was probably the best situation any Bayo could be in.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, just throw away that flood more. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with it, because if you just kind of have like the uncharged flood, you can like potentially interrupt like those heel slides that sNooFL is throwing out at him, and just kind of allow for a punish of your own, like off of the heel slide lag. But sNooFL not falling for it and just kind of able to continue what he's doing.
Yeah, that's going to have to be a bad trade.
Yeah, unfortunately. Definitely didn't want sNooFL in the mix of that F smash, but sNooFL is going to die for that. It's not an awful situation to be in, just because Jimmy and SeaBass are at such high percent right now, and Earlofm just losing his stock. But we are seeing a lot of damage racked up on sNooFL already, so it might not matter too much. This lead that sNooFL and Earlofm have built might just kind of melt away if Jimmy and SeaBass are able to continue with these combos.
Yeah. So yeah, Mario too low and not being able to recover, and we're gonna see three stocks apiece. Mario and Bayonetta both have fresh stocks. Jimmy at a pretty high percent.
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna have to be careful against this ledge play against sNooFL, able to barely slip by that up air and get to the ledge.
Yeah, so they're gonna, because of the high percentage, Jimmy's gonna have to play a little safer. But if he isn't really concerned about losing the stock, he can be a little risky with what he decides to do.
Yeah, but he's and
I'm pretty sure that was a back air. That was just the beginning frames of it, but he did sneak it out and was able to take Jimmy's stock.
Yeah, he did get traded a little bit. and that led to the downfall.
So yeah, Earl is hurt. Earl's hanging on to this stock.
Yeah, and he's definitely going to need to. Trying for the forward air. But
Doesn't
that's
matter.
Gonna be
He's
a
done.
poor
Oh, he had his
situation.
jump.
Yeah, he
Good
saved his jump. And Earlofm's going to die.
Yeah, sNooFL didn't have sNooFL didn't have it to go down.
Yeah, last stock for everybody.
Yeah, honestly, if he gets the chance, I would like to see SeaBass getting his flood and using that when he can.
Yeah, definitely. Like we saw before, he was able to make some use of it, but I do agree that if he's like able to find the situation where he could use it more, it could be good against both of his opposing characters.
Yeah, he seems to be using it more, but
oh yeah, just trying for the back throw, try like smash shell platform all the way out there. I don't blame him, but not quite able to find the kill.
Mario's
getting the up air. Bayo not able to find anything up there.
Now
Oh, but yeah, unfortunate. Jimmy just kind of grabbing his teammate.
All right, so now we got a 1v1 right now. We got Earlofm versus Jimmy, and both of them at a pretty even percent. Lucina versus Captain Falcon, seeing how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, Jimmy playing so safe.
I would think that Earl would try and push his zone, try and force SeaBass, Jimmy off the stage.
Oh, but we're seeing him. He's got him in the offstage situation, trying for the spike, not able to find it. It
is that backer gonna take it? Not quite.
Recovery.
Oh man, this is kind of really unfortunate because Jimmy and Earl are both clouds.
Oh yeah. So and they're both playing their secondary.
And they're both playing. They both have to be playing secondary.
But yeah, we're seeing both of them put in tremendous work with each of those secondaries.
Oh, Jimmy getting the back of that down tilt. If he hit in front, it would have been worse.
Oh, the ledge trump!
Oh, he waited for the back. Waited for the air dodge. Didn't quite get it. That back throw.
Nah, yeah, that's gonna do it.
Jimmy SeaBass is going to take that. That's gonna be
an upset.